Well, hi, everybody. Thursday, time for another edition of our ABC 40 Fox 6 Athlete of the Week. This week, Chicopee Comp senior Exzavier White has traveled the long and winding road to get to where he is today. ABC 40 and Fox 6's Mike Leslie takes us along for the ride with Exzavier White. He's our Athlete of the Week.
Until he was 11 years old, Exzavier White lived with his mother in Los Angeles, California, in an area in which his mother did not want to raise her children.
Gang-related reasons, violence, the neighborhood, the environment wasn't fit for what she wanted for us.
So when Exzavier was 11, his mom sent him east to live with his grandmother. That decision set into action the course of events that would forever change the life of Exzavier White.
I went to church every Sunday. My grandma had me busy 24/7. Either it was sports, school, church, different activities she had me do around the house, working, anything.
One of the activities Exzavier latched onto was basketball, and it was through the sport of basketball that Exzavier developed his relationship with a man he'd later learned was his uncle.
I met him as a basketball coach. Never knew we was related until, I say, my second year with him. My grandma, she came to me and was like, "Oh, this is your uncle." And I was like, "I'm just not telling you this." And it was kind of a shock to me because I've been around this guy. He's been taking care of me without me knowing that we were related.
From that point forward, Exzavier's uncle taught him the game.
He did so much for me. He took care of me. I mean, it was him that made me want to play basketball every single day. He was like my father, I could basically say.
But then, in July, after a long battle with cancer, after 6 years of mentoring, coaching, and molding Exzavier White into a young man, Doug Moss, Coach Doug, passed away at 47.
It was the worst experience of my life. I went to see him the day before he passed, and I could see that he wanted to talk to me, but he really couldn't move. But it was, I love the time I spent with him that last day.
His uncle was a very big impact on his life and on the man who he is today.
What did he teach you?
He taught me how to be a great athlete. He taught me how to be a better person. He taught me how to be the person that I am today.
Now, Exzavier's focus is on doing justice to the hard work, love, and support he's received from his mother and his grandmother and his uncle. And that starts with college.
I can say that I am the first person to graduate from college once I do in my family. It's going to be a good impact on my family. It's going to make everyone happy, and I'm glad that I can do that for my family and for everyone around me.
Chicopee Comp's Exzavier White, your Fox 6 Athlete of the Week.
So you see these kids, they all have great stories, and that's why we love being around them, and we'll have highlights of how they all made out tonight at 11 o'clock.
That's a nice part of this, too, because on the basketball court you wouldn't see that.
No, people don't see that, but we get a chance to.
Very nice. Thanks, Scott.